I'm Thomas Gray, and I'm one of the founders of the Powell Makerspace. Ultimately, my wife doesn't like it when I do all this stuff at home in the kitchen. That's actually what got me started making Makerspace. Is I had a project I wanted to make, a touch table that involved woodworking and a little bit of electronics and a little bit of computer work, and we lived in a tiny condo. And so I needed to find a workshop where I could do electronics and woodworking and soldering and build a computer and build an interactive touch surface. And I couldn't find that in the city I was in, so I had to start a Makerspace. And once I started a Makerspace, I finished that project. I had another 200, 300 projects to do, because that's what happens at Makerspaces. And so it just snowballed from there, and the first Makerspace I started is now over 125 members in a 2,500 square foot facility in the local tech park. And when I moved to a new city, I couldn't find a Makerspace again, so once again I had to start another one. And that's where we are now. I found it's really enjoyable to watch people figure out technology for the first time, things they never thought they could do, and watch that look of realization on their faces. The program compiles for the first time, the 3D print works for the first time, or the robot runs off the table and destroys itself for the first time. Sure, there's a little bit of terror, but there's a little bit of excitement there too. What would be possible if there were infrastructure across Canada to support spaces like ours? I think the answer depends on the type of infrastructure and the type of support. Right now, our big needs are financial support. We struggle to pay our rent on a monthly basis, and we're kind of stuck with a chicken and the egg problem in that we can't afford the really nifty equipment that would attract a lot more members until we get the members that would support buying all the nifty equipment. And so we're stuck trying to do a bit of organic growth that's difficult to achieve in a smaller town. We've got people coming in every open house night to check out our nifty tools. A lot of people haven't seen a 3D printer and don't know what it is or what it can do. The do-it-yourself electronics are really astounding to a lot of the people that just drop in and check things out. We're demoing Raspberry Pis, and people have never seen a computer that small, and a lot of the people that drop in just couldn't conceive of a computer being that small that you could just embed it in your project and keep going. And we'd love to be able to offer free classes and free education and give students and high school and elementary students that come by the kits they need to start getting involved in things and to start building whatever they can conceive of. But we can't afford to do that. We've got to charge to cover our costs, and we cover the costs with a little bit of markup. We have to charge for the classes, where we really just like to teach things for free.